Thank you for downloading the podcast of the Really Real Show, really random show. We're doing we changed it up a little bit,
yeah,
which is quite misleading for anybody that's like just downloaded the podcast that says Really Real Show, and then I'm like, we're going to do a really random show. They're like, I don't know what you're doing. I'm switching off right now.
It's fine.
We've upset people already, I think.
You've explained it, so it's no problem.
Yeah, but still, I always feel like I've misled them.
Nah.
Look at you! I don't even care. Do it, whatever you do, just listen. Anyway, I'm Adam, and Amy's with me today.
Hello.
My podcasting sister.
Yes.
From the What the Pho podcast, which is on the same channel, on the same feed. So if you're listening via Spreaker right now, just go over and listen to What the Pho because it's in the same sort of thing.
Oh, thank you for that.
It's a great podcast. I like it, and I'm not just saying it because she's sitting right in front of me, and I help sort of get it going and all that stuff. It actually is a good podcast.
Thank you. You're too kind.
How awkward would it be if it was terrible?
Yeah.
Do you know, it would be quite awkward because me and Amy, right? We work at CCR, right? We would do shows together and that. We've got quite good friends since. Mm-hmm. We go out drinking now.
We do.
Yeah, we socialise.
Have a glass of wine.
Yeah, and we're quite honest with each other, don't we? We kind of have this like twin mentality.
We call ourselves twinnies.
Yeah, because we sort of seem to understand each other and we're brutally honest. Sometimes we upset each other with our honesty, but then we get over it 2 minutes later.
Yeah. So we're like guys in that sense, aren't we? Where, yeah, like, because guys can have like a punch up and then 2 minutes later they're friends.
Yeah.
But girls, they'll be moody with each other for weeks.
Exactly.
And not talk about it.
Yeah.
But we're like, oi, don't do that again.
Yeah, oi, sort it out. All right. Love ya. Bye.
Exactly.
Exactly what we do.
It's healthy, man.
Yeah. So she's on the podcast today. Obviously, the show went out on CCR, which you're going to hear. So when you hit, this is what I'm trying to say to people that listen to the podcast only. They must listen to it and then go, what are you talking about CCR for? What's CCR? Well, it's Chelmsford Community Radio. It's where we kind of got together to do all this stuff.
Indeed.
And it's like, so if you want to go and listen to that, you can. It's online. But this is a podcast. And I take out all the adverts and there's no music.
So it's kind of better to listen to this.
I prefer it.
Sorry, CCR.
Well, you know, there's loads of great shows on CCR, the drive shows and the breakfast shows and other shows that people do, stuff that Ryan
Fresh
does.
Friday.
Oh, yeah, that one, yeah, the Fresh Friday show. It's too cool. But yeah, so we're going to do this random thing where we go through these random answers that people at CCR have given us, and then we're going to try and work out what they're thinking. And then we just talk about it.
Yeah.
Today we get serious today.
It got really serious. Got a bit deep in times.
Boxing Day special.
Got a bit scary in others.
Supposed to be jolly, happy, family friendly. We get serious. Cut to the core, deep.
Yeah.
You know, we talk about some deep issues. Not really.
Good issues, though.
Good issues. Simpsons and stuff like that.
At one point, I was talking about Homer's comb over on Simpsons.
You got that to look forward to, everyone. So we're going to play it out. You can give us a tweet at Real Show CCR and all that stuff. And then we're going to be back at the end with a pointless outro.
Put that coffee down, because it's time for the Really Real Show with Adam Barker and Emily Parker. Seriously, Parker and Barker, you can't write this stuff. It rhymes. Get it?
Ain't no stopping us now.
Woo! Well, I am familiar with your compulsion to follow the rules, but you see, I can't do that.
So fetch. What is fetch? Oh, it's like slang from England.
I felt a great disturbance in the force.
What have we done?
He is coming. Cover your butt.
Happy Boxing Day, everyone. It's the Really Real Show. Really random show. With Adam and...
Amy.
Amy's here.
Hello.
See, last week, when I had Ryan in,
Yeah.
I said at the end of the show, I was like, oh, I think I've got Amy in next week. Hopefully. Maybe. I wasn't sure.
Okay.
Because you know what we're
You're
like.
making me sound like I'm the
No,
unpredictable one here.
Just, I know what we're like. We're busy people, aren't we?
Yeah.
Me and you.
Mm-hmm.
And I can understand that if you're like bowed out, because it's Boxing Day, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm busy, it's Christmas.
But it's Boxing Day, and who better to spend my Boxing Day with than you?
Ah.
Well,
That's really nice of you. Yeah. And you meant that.
yeah, I do.
Yeah. So, the Really Random Show, which is like the Really Real Show. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, it's Boxing Day, can't you do something Christmassy? No.
No. Plain and simple, no.
No, we ain't doing it. I've made it clear. I don't want to keep doing Christmas. I can't be bothered.
No.
Everyone's doing Christmas this year.
And we're done.
Exactly.
It was yesterday.
It's
Get
done.
on, get over it.
Yeah, I mean, we've just got the remnants now. We are the half-eaten turkey. We are the cold stuffing right now. We are the, what is it, Brussels sprouts that have been thrown on the floor. The dogs are eating them. We're leftovers.
Leftovers,
pretty much.
Yeah.
We're leftovers, but we're still great.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're selling ourselves really short. So, yeah, the Really Random Show. What I've done with the Really Real Show, I've stopped talking about movies for a little while.
Okay.
Because Parker's, like, disappeared.
Yep.
She's out saving the world.
Yeah.
So then she's left me by myself. And I can't be bothered to prep. I can't be bothered to prep a show.
Professional.
Yeah. It's the Christmas spirit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Being a bit Scroogey.
Do you know, that's fine, because Christmas time is supposed to be a little bit lazy, just chill out a little bit, and that's fine.
That's it. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So I come up with a premise in the last couple of weeks of what I've been doing. And the idea was to do this. Ask all the people at CCR to write down answers to a question. Any question indeed. Mm-hmm. And we would just take them out of this little box here, this little Tupperware box, see?
It's gorgeous.
It's been eaten by my dog.
Oh.
Literally. Look at that. Look at the lid.
God, yeah.
It's like flapping around, you can hear that. So we would literally go, take one out and start talking about it.
Okay.
Could be anything.
I'm excited for this.
Could be absolutely anything. So the past couple of weeks we've had Ginny in and Ryan in.
Yeah.
So I'll just take what you want to go out. See, it's very professional on this show.
Lovely.
So,
That was beautiful.
now don't pick that out. The wrapped up chewing
don't
gum
put it
and
in
the
the
bit
box.
back. Yeah, don't do that. Oh, that'd be a proper lucky dip, wouldn't it? How crazy would you get for that? So we had Ryan and Ginny in, and we've been talking about everything, really.
Yeah.
Stuff that doesn't even make sense, Amy.
Well, my fiance Nick, who I believe is coming on next week.
On the New Year's show.
Yeah.
Well, the day after New Year's Day, so it's just like first show of 2016. No special.
Yeah, just cash.
Cash show.
He told me he listened to the one with Ginny, and he said that a date came up.
Yes.
So I'm a bit worried that will happen to me, because that would be quite hard
Why?
to talk about a date if you don't know what happened on that date.
Well, you got a phone. Google it. That's what we did.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he did say that she googled it actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for listening, Amy.
Right. We've already clarified I'm a busy person. I'll get
busy.
round to it.
I'm far too busy to listen to your show.
It's December.
It
It's
is.
very busy.
Have you had a good Christmas though? Like, has it been a good Christmas this year?
Yeah, it was good. Like, it was a bit different this year because my family came over to my house.
Yeah.
And I actually cooked.
You cooked.
Yeah. For the first time, because my mum did that thing where she was like, I've been cooking for 25 years. No one's cooked me a Christmas dinner. I was like, all right, love, be quiet. I'll cook.
I'll cook, yeah. Well, what did you cook? Just sausages?
No, a proper roast dinner. Christmas dinner.
Went all out.
In fact, we actually had that thing where it was like a bird within a bird within a bird within a bird.
Like a quadruple bird.
Yeah.
4 bird roast.
Yeah, it had like goose in it.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what other meats. It was good.
So you just birds stuffed inside other birds, stuffed inside other birds.
That could sound very wrong if someone's just tuned in.
Yeah, we're just talking about stuffing.
Yeah, cool.
That's it.
How was your Christmas?
Same as, really. It's been weird, right? Since I've had a baby. Well, I haven't literally myself had a baby. since my son come along, Christmas has been more exciting.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
I mean, it's been well busy with work and stuff, but for me, this Christmas has been like, he's excited now.
Yeah, he really knows what's going on now.
He wants to see Santa.
Aw.
Even though he can't really talk and understand too much, he knows enough. But he wants to talk about Santa. He wants to see Santa all the time. So it's been really good, really. I mean, I've been excited, loving
Yeah.
it. It's made me feel like a kid again. Next year's the big one, because he will be talking properly then.
That's true, actually, yeah.
So.
Oh, how exciting.
How exciting! So, yes, you listen to the Really Random Show, Really Real Show, Really Random Show, the show that we just talked about. It's a Boxing Day show on CCR. What do you know what I mean? It's like, if you're listening right now, you must be thinking, oh, I've eaten so much. I just need to hear two people gassing about nothing. Really, that's it. We don't even know what we can talk about. You know as much as we know right now. That's how exciting this is.
It is. I can't wait to get started.
Amy's actually a little bit nervous.
On the date thing, yeah, but
don't worry about it. Though.
So who's going first?
We can pick it. Just go, you're making it out. Hang on, you're making it out to be a lot more sort of big than it actually is.
Okay, sorry.
All we're doing is taking out these bits of paper like you would a sweepstake, and then we're just going to talk about it.
Okay.
You're making it out as if like some kind of like competition going on here. There's no competition.
Well, I'm too competitive, aren't I? Really, sometimes.
You're going to create a competition at this, aren't you?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So anyway, everything that's been happening, like everything that's in this little Tupperware box, pieces of paper written down, have been written by people at CCO.
Yeah.
And some of them were trying to be really cheeky and really sneaky.
Oh yeah, because you know all of them. Surely you wrote them.
To be fair, they did. This was like three weeks ago.
Okay.
I've forgotten now who wrote what. I don't even know what's left in it.
Okay.
I mean, the first week was fine because it was fresh in my head. I knew when someone put down emery paper, I knew who wrote that down.
Oh yeah, you told me about that one.
Yeah. Thanks for listening again. So I know who wrote them, but now I can't remember who wrote half of these.
Okay.
And yeah, we've got a lot of diverse people at CCR. I mean, we've got people that are very sensible, you know, clean cut.
Very intelligent people.
Very intelligent people that are far too intelligent to be hanging around with the likes of us.
Yeah, definitely.
And we've got some right jokers. Some people that think they're the funniest people in the world.
Yep.
And we all know that they're not. So, like, they're trying to, like, stitch me up with some of these answers.
Okay.
Right, you're itching to get started, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You listen to a really random show. Right, okay. I'm going to let Amy go first.
Cool.
Okay, so I've just passed the box over. She's putting her hand in the box. She's going for it all now.
I have one.
She's got one now. Ooh. Hang on. I've got to do, like, make it really...
Shall I read it now?
Yes.
Did you write these?
I wrote them down, yeah.
Because there's one word that I can't read.
Oh, okay.
You'll need something, groups to hold it properly. Grips? You'll need... What does that say?
You'll
Nail
need
grip.
mole grips to hold it properly.
Mole grips? What are they?
Mole grips. See, I think this is like... we had this the other week, right? Someone's like writing all these like instruction things that to do with like a mechanical engineering course or something.
Right.
Like the emery paper one a couple of weeks ago. If you want to listen to it, you can go and download the podcast with me and Ginny. It's really funny. Emery paper was like something to do with like polishing off metal or something. I don't know. Last week, me and Ryan were talking about pessaries.
Yeah.
This is what I mean.
That's the one you told me about. Yeah.
This is it. But a mole grip. What is a mole grip? Something to do with like it's like tool, innit? Saying it kind of like tight and saying, I'm sure.
I don't know. I'm going to Google this straight away.
See, I'm one of them people that, considering my latest job, I should be quite hands-on.
Yeah.
But I ain't that hands-on at home. I am a bit now. Oh, here's a story. Right, the other week at home, thought, right, finally, now I've got like a bit more equipment. I've got more tools now. I've got a drill and everything. I'm Mr. Yeah.
Mr. Man.
I'm Mr. Man, right? I'm not the man of the house now, finally, right? Me and my missus, I'll push, oh, love, get away, right? I'm going to start putting up shelves now because I can, right? And so I was like, finally, I'm going to put the TV, our 50-inch TV, sorry, I've just been blagging a little bit, but bragging. I'm blagging as well. I'm going to put this bracket up on the wall and I'm going to put this TV up. Finally.
Yeah.
Love a TV on the wall.
Yeah,
I think they look
looks
great.
cool, yeah.
So I was like, I'm going to do it. So I chimney breast and everything, put that on the side. I was like, yeah, I'm going to put that on there, measure it up, right, bang, centre in the middle, got it all done, bosh. I was like, yeah, I felt like a right geezer.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Well done you.
Yeah, I was like, big time happy, right? Put it up in the middle, posh. Right, now let's put the HDMI leads in, connect it all up. No.
Oh, no, was it too close to the wall?
The brackets, the holes weren't over where the HDMI cables were. So you have to slide the TV over to make it like, in line with the hole. So now my TV is to the right of the chimney breast.
Right, okay.
Which is fine.
It's just not like,
It's just not
centered.
dead centre. But
That would annoy me a little bit.
silver lining in that room, my chimney breast isn't bang in the middle of the room.
Oh, that's all right.
So I'm like, technically, the TV is bang in the centre.
Oh, okay.
Just not bang in the centre of the
So
chimney
you were
breast.
too clever before you even knew what you were doing.
Yeah, I just blagged it. Yeah, winged it, really.
So did you do that all by yourself, or did your wife help you?
Oh, she helped me a little bit. She had to hold one of the
Yeah,
things.
you need like a glamorous assistant, don't you?
Yeah, she was there sort of
Yeah.
holding it and posing.
See, now in my house,
Yeah.
Nick is the glamorous assistant because I'm the one putting up the shelves.
You're the geezer.
I'm the geezer.
Oh, I'm going to have words with him next week when he comes in. Like, you're the geezer. You're like, I want to put this bracket up, Nick. And he's like, oh, I'll just hold it for you, Amy. You're like, I want to put this bracket up. You're tiny, though. How can you put a bracket up?
What's that got to do with being small?
You're actually, no, we had this
Small but
conversation.
strong, thank
You
you.
are. You're strong-willed as well. We went out for a few beers over Christmas, and
Yeah.
you were telling me about I like boxing and all that stuff.
Oh, I
so,
do like boxing, yeah.
Yeah, you're a bit of a like. I reckon you could pack a punch.
I'm a bit of a lad, yeah.
You
Oh,
are.
well, when I used
I'm a
to
bit of a lad.
when I used to have boxing classes at my gym, I used to box with like the 40-year-old men, and like I know like guys joke and stuff, but they were actually like, "Oh my god, you've got a strong punch."
Yeah.
And I used to take their punches as well. I'm quite tough.
You're lads.
I'm used to it though because I grew up with two brothers.
Yeah.
So I just used to fighting. We had like a trampoline, and we always used to like they used to beat me up on the trampoline basically.
Yeah. Get you ready for that. And Nick, your other half, he's like just the gentle, sensitive type.
Yeah, he's completely different to that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what's a mole grip? Did you look it up on Google?
I did. It's just coming up with a company though.
Yeah, I was reading that company. It's not advertisement, is it?
Well,
You ever seen a mole? Like an actual mole? Not one on someone's face.
no.
Like
I remember
the
we
animal.
had them in our garden like for ages, and they just kept making lumps in my garden.
Yeah, I don't think they
My
exist.
my parents, my
My
parents,
parents! Shut them mouth!
my parents were just like, oh goodness, we need to just change this and
Good.
get someone in to stop the moles. They were doing
Who'd
that.
you get to stop a mole?
A mole whisperer, maybe.
A mole that just goes down, goes up to the mole hills. He just goes, psst, psst, oi, go away,
Yeah,
go away,
that's exactly what happens.
get away. And the mole's like, who's that? Who's that? Why is he whispering at me?
I'm still trying to Google this because they're coming up with mole group. Oh, locking pliers, mole grips,
Yeah.
or a wrench are
Ah.
pliers that can be locked into position using an over-centre action.
Oh, there you go, Ian. So you'll need mole grips to hold it properly. So someone's just asking, how do I put this thing into...
So are we supposed to guess the question?
Well, you can do if you want. Don't really matter. I don't really care, to be honest.
I don't like that answer.
Well, I don't like that answer. It's a rubbish answer, and whoever wrote it should be ashamed of themselves.
They should.
I know who wrote it. I'm
Who
not
do?
I'm not going to say that.
Was
I-
it you?
No. I didn't write any of them. I didn't write a single one of them.
Okay, should we do the next one and we'll see if... sorry. I'm not
What?
trying to take over. You were
You
like,
take over.
we're not ready yet.
Oh, wait. Is that what I'm doing now? Now I put a bracket up on the wall.
Yeah,
Roll.
you're being too manly. It's scaring me.
Adam's not usually just manly, masculine. Usually he's a bit sensitive type. You like to surround yourself with men who are very less threatening, like sensitive types.
Exactly.
That's why we get on.
Men that will just look after me.
Yeah, but well, not look after you because we'd be too scared.
I'm a bit scary, yeah.
I'm not looking after you.
I've got
You
my
look
gloves.
after me.
I've got my gloves in the car, right? So be quiet. All right?
She's actually pointing her finger up at me now. We'll do what we usually do in the show is because it's on radio, we have to have adverts.
Oh yeah, those.
It's part of it, isn't it? You know, but unless you're listening on the podcast, there's no adverts. There ain't no adverts on the podcast.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, just hinting people there. Next time you want to listen to the show, download it. So we're gonna have some adverts when we come back. I might chuck a song in, but not if you listen to the podcast, because don't put songs in the podcast.
No.
Yeah, I like to have this as like a meal for two
Yeah,
sort of thing.
that's exactly. You're catering for everyone.
I am. No one cares. I don't really care. Anyway, here's some adverts here on the Really Random, Really Real show with Adam and Amy. When we come back, we're going to hopefully not talk about mole grips anymore because we just wasted 10 minutes talking about mole grips.
I don't like mole grips.
I don't like them either.
Tweet the show at RealShowCCR.
It's Boxing Day on the Really Real show or Really Random show or whatever it is.
Whatever you want to call it.
Whatever you want to call it, don't really matter, does it? Alright. Anyway. Boxing Day.
Yep.
Really real show. Why's my headphones gone up really loud, son? Oh, no, it's me. See, this is what I do. I don't know. How have I got a show on this station? Seriously.
Because you're a good presenter.
I don't even know what I'm doing half the time.
You do.
I'm just making it up as I go along. Literally making it up as I go along.
Have confidence in yourself.
Have confidence in myself. It's going to dance. I should have brought some like Christmassy music in. Are you one of those people?
There's enough of that around.
Yeah. Are you one of those people at Christmas, right? That once Christmas is over, Christmas Day, and it gets to Boxing Day, you're like, right, I'm over it now. Or would you like to sort of hang it out a bit?
I'm over it by around the 23rd.
Yeah.
So before Christmas even happens.
Are you literally... Are you winding me up? Are you actually... Is that what
I'm
you
not
do?
a Christmassy person.
Why not? You were when we went out drinking. You're like, I love Christmas. I love Christmas.
When on earth did I say that?
I'm just making it up because no one knows what you said and what you didn't say. Anyway, really random show. We're going to start going through these questions more. Right, okay. I'm going to pick one. I'm going to pick a good one out, hopefully. All the pressure's on now. So... Rick Waller.
Is that the singer guy?
It's a person, isn't it?
Rick.
Do you know who Rick Waller is? I do. You ain't even got to Google it. I know exactly who
I
he
want to
is.
just see him to check it is the same person. Is it, without being too rude, is that the big guy?
The fat guy from Pop Idol back in 2002
Yeah, that's who I was thinking.
or something. Yeah. He was in the same year as...
No, wait, that's not him, is it?
No.
Like politician guy. Is it Weller or Waller?
Waller.
Oh, that's why.
Rick Waller.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Big Rick Waller. I think he's still quite a big guy now. I don't think he's lost any weight. Because you know, like when these fat celebrities, they lose weight
Yeah.
and then sell a DVD at Christmas.
What, of like a weight loss DVD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they all do it.
Did he bring one out?
No.
Oh, that would have been brilliant.
No, I don't think he did. So Rick Waller, I know who he is, so I'll tell you. Rick Waller, he was on Pop Idol.
Yeah.
Back in 2000 and something. I want to say 2002, but I could be wrong.
When he was on the show?
Yeah, 2001.
Well, all of his songs are from 2002.
Yeah, so he was from 2001. Pop Idol.
Yeah.
The first Pop Idol that Will Young won.
Was that the very first one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Beat Gareth Gates.
Oh, wait,
but-
I thought Gareth Gates won.
No, he comes second.
No, because Will Young had the bigger career, and everyone's like, it's always the person
No.
who comes second.
Will Young won,
Did
and Gareth Gates comes second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Darius.
Oh, Darius.
Oh, Darius, Dinesh.
Let me, baby, one more time.
So you know, you know, you were a fan back in the day. I could tell.
I used to love Will Young. He was, I loved him.
Yeah. You don't like him anymore?
It's just not really my cup of tea. He still brings out music, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's pretty cool now. He does a lot of stuff around music as well, where he's trying to like. I don't know. He does an advert. I think it's for WWF, not the wrestling, the wildlife.
Yeah.
I think he did like an
Pandas.
advert. Yeah, an advert for it, but he sang a song for it, and
Did he?
people were like, "Mate, you're a pop star.
Oh.
You're not a politician. Stick to your music."
In terms of Gareth Gates,
Oh, GG.
yeah, well, apparently he isn't like the nicest guy. Obviously, everyone has their off days.
But these are the opinions of Amy right now.
No,
no
not
one else.
me. I haven't met him. It was one of Nick's friends met him in a bar. I think they were at a wedding actually, and he like got chatting to him and stuff. But he was just giving like one word answers, being really moody.
That's because he's got a stutter and he can't talk that much.
But
So he
then
probably does. He probably doesn't want to like have long conversations with people because he had a really bad stutter, didn't he?
Yeah, no, I watched
And then he
a
had
TV program
then-
about how he conquered it.
Yeah, but did he really conquer it completely?
Yes, because
Oh yeah, because he had to do the breathing thing.
he talks like this, like the
Oh,
guy
yeah.
from Malcolm in the Middle.
I never watched Malcolm in the Middle.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, what? Oh, mate. Jesus, that was a...
Anyway, so so one of Nick's mates who was talking to him, he then bought him a drink. He was like, "Oh, like I don't think he even said thank you,"
Yeah.
and then didn't even buy him one back. Rude.
Rude. Absolute. Oh, do you know what? I'm leaving. I'm not happy. Just broke my dreams. I thought Gareth Gates was a nice guy.
He was also in BBC Essex the other day when I was working there.
Yeah,
But,
all right.
I didn't
You
meet
name
him.
dropping, job dropping.
Sorry. And then I went to, but he was downstairs and I was upstairs. So cool story.
It's
Story, bro.
it's a non-story, isn't it?
Very much a non-story. Yeah. But Rick Weller.
Rick
Talk
Waller.
about the main.
Rick Waller.
Waller.
Yeah.
Walla. Let's talk about the main man.
Well, what he did, he was on Pop Idol, but he never actually was on it, if that makes sense. He was in the audition process. He got through to the finals, like the top 10, where then each week they'd get eliminated.
Yeah.
But he pulled out
Did he?
because he said he had a bad throat. But what they reckon it was, Simon Cowell was like, I don't want him on my show.
Really?
Because he could win this, because he's got a decent voice, but he's not a pop star, because he's a big guy.
Oh.
And there's a lot of talk about...
It's all about the looks, that man.
Yeah,
Isn't
and
it?
there's a talk about that they actually kind of pushed him out. So he then went out with, like,
Aw.
dignity, like, I'm going to... Or, like, I had to leave.
They probably paid him as well, so he didn't complain to the papers.
Maybe. He did complain afterwards,
Oh.
saying they didn't like him. And then he quit. And then he brought a song out, and no one bought his records, because... No, it's not a fattest comment or anything I'm going to say, but the problem is, it annoys me when bigger people go on a reality TV show like X Factor, and they've got a decent voice, and then they get the media then switch it into a kind of, oh, you're like an average person, so you could win this for every other big girl out there.
Yeah.
And you're like, hang on,
It's got nothing to do with your
This
weight,
is
it's to do with your voice.
it's a singing contest. Do you know what I mean? It's like, have you got the full package of a pop star, like the X Factor, they say? No. Reggie and Bolly were on the X Factor this year. I didn't even watch it.
Who is that?
Exactly. They were two guys doing really bad sort of rap. Sort of like, you know, that rap music that's going around at the moment that everyone seems to love.
Reggie and who?
Bolly.
Oh, yeah.
Bollie.
It's come up on my phone.
Louisa, someone won it. She had a decent voice, but she's a young, pretty girl.
Should we hear, is Dynamite, X Factor's second performance, should we listen to that?
Yeah, go and play it in. Put it up to it's your mic. Reggie and Bolly. If it's going to play.
I don't think it's going to play. Oh, no. It's
Why is it
gonna
not playing? What have you done?
I don't know, it's a new phone, I still haven't probably set it up. So, what, they were people who were in, like, contestants?
They come second.
I thought you meant they were, like, an old, like, rap duo, and
No.
they came back to do a special performance.
No.
But I know who you mean now, because I didn't watch X Factor, but I briefly saw their performance. Yeah, they were awful.
Exactly, and apparently that's fun. All right, well then let's stop telling everybody that the next X Factor person is going to be the next big star.
Yeah.
Let's just say we've got these people here. Who's the best out of this lot?
Yeah.
Who's the best out of a bad punch?
I just think we don't need any more singing shows.
We
We've got
don't.
enough.
We don't.
We need
Fair
more
play.
doctors and stuff.
So-
How boring am I?
You're really boring and like what is it tonight? Serious.
Serious?
You're getting to serious points across. You're like, I want to get straight to the point.
Should I be a bit more stupid?
No, don't. It's Boxing Day. Chill out. All right. So yeah, Rick Waller, whatever. Where is he now?
Probably at home.
He's probably doing a radio show somewhere.
Maybe.
It's whatever. Look, I've
That's
told
what
this.
celebrities like to do, don't they?
I
When
was-
their career goes down a bit, I'll do a bit of radio.
I was looking like through like saying the other day, and all these like local radio stations, like sort of Surf FM or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, ones that's down by the beach, and they got like X Factor, Big Brother contestants from like 10 years ago doing
Yeah.
their own show.
Really?
Yeah,
It's so weird. Who is it that... there's an ex-apprentice contestant who has his own radio show in England.
yeah. Who's that?
I can't remember his name, but he was the guy who got really funny about selling the hot tubs, if anyone's seen it. Yeah, because he wanted to sell the hot tubs, but he didn't get to. He had to sell something a lot cheaper.
Right.
Started moaning about it. Kept on about it every week. No one cared. And then he got a radio show, and he's the most up himself annoying person ever.
Yeah. Well, most people in The Apprentice aren't they, aren't they?
Yeah, you've
gotta
got to have
be.
that ego, don't you?
You have to be a different type of person.
Did you watch the last series that's just
I did.
finished? Yeah, have
Did-
you seen? Do you know who the winner is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you see the winner?
Yeah.
Did you like the winner?
I spotted the winner like halfway through. I said, "That's one."
I said
That's
the same.
him.
I
Yeah.
said exactly the same.
You could tell he's a very entrepreneurial type person.
Yeah. There you go.
See it shine through.
Yeah. So anyway, Rick Waller. I don't really care about.
How
Rick
did we
Waller.
get from Rick Waller to The Apprentice?
Don't know. It's the really random show. I don't even know what I'm doing. It's Boxing Day. Leave me alone. Right. Right. Pick another one. Ames. Do you like being called Ames?
I don't mind. Actually, there's a story behind that. My mum, when I was younger, my best friend used to call me Ames. And my mum, she was around my house and my mum was like, her name is short enough. You do not need to shorten it. I don't know why. Whenever the second time I've done an impression of my mum, giving her a posh voice, she's from Tottenham. She ain't posh at all.
I'm from Tottenham. I'd be like, yeah,
you from Tottenham?
Yeah, I was born in Tottenham. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I'm a lad tonight. No, you'll learn a lot from me tonight. All right, geezer. Right. Anyway, what'd you get?
Okay, so 3.1415927 rounded up, and that is pi.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
So what
Pi
is
rounded up.
Is
These answers are very weird compared to what I thought we'd get.
well, we've answered that one. I didn't get. Do you know what? I'm going to
What do
actually.
you mean you've answered it?
Well, we've just answered it, haven't we? That's what the answer is. Pi.
Yeah.
So the question obviously is, what is pi rounded up? What is pi?
Pythagoras theorem.
Yeah, it's 3 point blah blah blah. I hate maths. Right? I'm not rubbish at it. I get it. Just don't like it.
I was the opposite.
Pretentious.
So in school, I was better at English, but I preferred maths. Because with maths, I like it. You've got a black and white answer. You know where you stand with it. With English, you can put a waffly kind of answer, and it's whether you might have got like 10 points or no points.
Yeah.
It annoys me. You don't know where you are.
Yeah, but with maths though, they're like, you got to learn all this. You got to learn Pythagoras theory. I can't remember it now, and no one's ever asked me.
No.
And when am I ever going to know it?
No.
Or use it?
They should teach us stuff like how to do a tax return in school.
Yes.
Rather than, or how to start your own business. How would you register that company?
Yeah, profits and all that
I
stuff.
have
Working out
never,
percentage
ever
and that bit.
Had to use pi.
They should
anything like
work
that.
out how you should measure a wall so you can put a TV bang in the centre of the chimney breast.
Yes, that is what we need to learn as human beings.
We need to just turn it. We don't need to learn about the angle of something. We don't even know. I'm sick and tired of answering questions where X is.
Yes, algebra.
Yeah,
No.
where's X? It's there.
It's there on
Yeah.
the page.
What's
quiet.
What's the value of it? I don't know. You tell me. Yeah. X. Could be anything.
School's annoying. Did you ever watch that?
School's annoying.
That school program. What
Yeah,
was it called?
Educating Essex, London.
I think it was the Essex one, and there's that girl, the blonde one, and she's so funny. She just looked at like under her breath. She went, "What is pie? Where did it come from?" That wasn't an Essex accent.
No, that was Educating Yorkshire.
I think it was. Yeah.
It was Yorkshire.
What's pie and where has it come from?
Yeah. What is it?
Yeah. What is it?
What is it? It's the soul circle of something.
We sound a bit like Nikki from Big Brother. Who is she?
Who is pie?
Yeah.
Who is she?
pie?
Who? I'm moving on. Right, next one.
Praying for a good one.
Michael Schumacher.
Ah, that's an interesting one.
You know who Michael Schumacher is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, I'm a lad.
Oh, you are. You're a geisha. Geisha bird.
I thought he was a geisha. I was like, no, I'm
it's
not a geisha.
complete
thank
opposite
you.
what you are. Michael Schumacher. German. Formula 1.
Yeah,
Probably one of the all-time greats.
in a coma.
Is he still in a coma?
Yeah, let's look this up. I feel like he came out of it for a bit, didn't he?
I thought he'd come out of it and he was now just kind of... To be fair, do you know, and this is what I don't like about the media, yeah? Because when he
Yeah.
had that crash, it was a skiing accident or something, wasn't it?
Yes, it
Right.
was, yeah.
And he had that
To
crash.
be fair, he was off-piste, which, like, off the guided tracks.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone should do that anyway.
yeah. But what I don't understand is how the media sort of milked that time
Yeah.
of him being in a coma. And then they don't follow it through. As if to say, like...
It kind of suddenly cut off,
They
didn't it?
they gave you, like, 2 weeks of, like... All you ever heard about was what was going on with him.
Yeah.
And then it's like they got bored of it. And went, oh, we're going to talk about that.
I had got
And then
the-
now, like, if he is still in a coma, no one seems to care. And it makes you
Yeah.
start to wonder, like, the media are just making us want to care about what they want us to care about.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. I feel like it was such a cut-off from when they didn't report about it. I thought the family brought in some sort of conjunction, is that the right word? Something where
Yeah, maybe,
they
like
couldn't report
media
on it.
blackout, maybe.
Yeah.
God, we are talking quite like... We're into it this night, aren't we?
I'm on an article and it says Michael Schumacher news. A year after coming out of a coma, there have been precious few signs of progress.
That's not good.
No.
That's sad, isn't it?
So I wonder if he can, like, speak. Does he know who his family is and stuff like that? I don't know.
Which is crazy, isn't it? It's like a guy
Scary.
who spent most of his life driving really fast cars
Yeah.
and was fine, and then goes skiing and nearly dies.
But they were on a really tough route, like, because he went into a rock, didn't he?
He just fall or something off the cliff edge.
I thought he went into a rock off-piste, because off-piste is just so dangerous. I wouldn't, like, Nick's a really,
I was
really
off-piste
good...
on Friday night.
That's quite good, I like that. Yeah, Nick's like a really good skier, my fiance, but I would never, ever let him go off-piste, because it's just so
Well, you're not
dangerous.
supposed to, are you?
No, well, you can.
Unless you're like a proper pro.
Yeah, but like, because sometimes you can do like heli skiing where you go up in a helicopter, they drop you, and obviously drop
Heli
you at a
skiing?
mountain where no one's been before.
Yeah.
Then there's not going to be tracks and stuff. But even professional skiers, things can happen. You might not see that rock that's covered by snow, and you are gone.
Yeah.
Silly.
Silly well. Anyway.
Right, have I depressed you enough? Or...
You have a little bit today. A little bit. Anyway, Michael Schumacher, who was one of the all-time greats. I'll say probably him. He's probably won the most,
Yeah.
didn't he? Anyway.
I'd say so, yeah.
Right, you want to pick another one?
Mhm.
Pick another one.
Do you get through this many with other people, or is it just going quick with me?
I just want to get through this.
Okay.
No. We just go through until we've got nothing else to talk about.
So mine just says...
I don't even know why people are listening, to be fair. I wouldn't. This is Boxing Day.
I'm just going to move on from that. The word that I have been given is crusty,
Krusty.
with a K. As in Krusty the Clown?
Oh, okay. Or Krusty Kreme.
What?
Krusty Kremes.
No, it's Krispy Kreme.
I was...
Krusty Kremes. They don't sound very nice.
That's what I was about to say. Krusty's a horrible word.
It is.
If you really think about it, it's up there with moist, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, moist. Oh,
Crusty.
That's not a nice word.
But crusty, what does crusty mean? Where's the music? Oh, it stopped. We've been talking for so long, the music even got bored of us.
Oh.
The music decided to stop.
Sorry, people.
We'll put the music back on. There you go. See?
Good stuff.
Professionals.
You are such a pro.
Such a pro. Crusty. Right, so crusty. Do you like crusty bread?
I don't know.
Why are you thinking so much about that question?
I
It
don't
was
know.
such a small question, and you just made it as if I asked you whether you believed in God or something.
I think it depends on the bread. That is my answer. It depends on the bread.
Depends on the bread.
Like tiger bread, yeah, I want it crusty.
Yeah.
French stick, yes.
Love a crusty
I want
bread.
it crusty.
Love a crusty bread. I could just eat a crusty roll.
Yeah,
Could just eat it.
with some butter.
I love crust. Love a bit of crust. Oh yeah.
I'm fantasising about food.
Oh yeah. I'm crusting over this. I love crusting.
I'm crusting over.
Crusty here. But crusty spelt with a K is
Krusty the Clown.
it was named a clown in Simpsons.
Yeah.
Crusty. Which
Do you
actually
like Simpsons?
yeah, I do, yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny though, because it's a show that I never really follow, but if it's on, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
But I don't watch it religiously.
I have to watch it every single day.
Why?
Because Nick puts it on all the time. Like, he won't just watch it when it's on. He records them to watch them.
Oh, okay. So he's a proper crusty fan.
He's a proper fan. We did one of the, on Facebook you get those quizzes where it says like, see how much of a fan you are,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. And so
They take all your details
no, they
and they
didn't
put you in an
actually.
algorithm, and then you get sent all this stuff. And then what they do on Facebook, then they start thinking, oh, you must like Simpsons. We're going to say, oh, if you like Simpsons, you must like this.
Yeah. They didn't take my details, luckily. It was like spot the difference. So you have two pictures of Lisa, for example,
Yeah.
and you have to tell what colour her necklace was and things like that. And Nick got all of them right. But they were really, really hard. So like now, what would you say Lisa's necklace, what colour? Actually, I don't even know why I'm asking that question. Because I don't know what it is, but I'm going to Google it as I ask you.
She doesn't wear a
Lisa
necklace.
wears a necklace. What colour is it?
No, she doesn't. Marge does. I'm pretty sure Lisa doesn't wear a necklace.
Marge does wear a necklace. What colour's that?
I don't know, blue.
Okay. But
No, her hair's
this
blue.
isn't a trick question
White.
because Lisa does have a necklace. Right, yeah, okay, so what colour is Marge's necklace?
I don't know. Pink.
No.
White.
No.
Red.
It's like a reddy orange.
Reddy orange. Yeah.
And Lisa?
Doesn't wear one.
She wears a white one.
Does she really?
Yeah, she
Show me a
does.
picture.
Huh.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Never noticed that.
Because you see, like, the two different pictures, and it's actually really hard. It's really confusing.
Yeah.
And even down to things like Homer's hair. So, like, did he have one strand over as his comb over, or two, or three? And, yeah, it's really difficult.
This is what I love about Amy. She's like, on the radio, Fresh Friday, she's hip, she's cool. Do you know what I mean? She is, hang on, I've got a thing. You are this.
Amy Lee. She's too cool for this show.
You're not really selling yourself, are you? This one, no, you're talking about...
Am I not being cool enough for you?
No, not really.
Oh, sorry.
Let me down a bit, mate.
I'm telling you about Homer's comb over. Oh, my goodness.
What's happened?
This is the real me. I'm depressing and I'm a geek. I've been hiding it for so long, I just need to come out now.
You walk... you do. This is the show that's going to break your image. People think like she wears black all the time.
I can't let this go out.
She's got these eyebrows and she's got the black hair and she walks in and she's like, all right, yeah, I'm going to play this new tune by Vlad from Nepal, and number one there. And I'm going to do a travel podcast where I'm going to be talking all about places I've been and everything because I've been so cool and I don't have time for TV and that. And then she comes in and she's like, what did you do last night? I was on Facebook doing a quiz about Simpsons.
Yeah, not cool, is it? And also, can I just comment on the way that I'm dressed today? So, I am in all black, but I'm wearing trainers. I'm wearing harem pants that make me look like a slob. And
Christmas.
An American jersey.
That's Boxing Day clothes, that is.
What, all black?
Nah, just chill out, innit?
Morning for Christmas.
It's like lounge, morning for Christmas. It's like lounge clothes. Anyway, really random show. We're going to have another one of those break thingies because that's what we've got to do.
Yep.
And then we'll come back. We'll answer a couple more questions before I let you leave. And you can enjoy the rest of the year. Geek out.
Yeah, I'm going to go home and watch Simpsons.
Get involved. Tweet the show at Real Show CCR or find us on Facebook and Tumblr and even Instagram. Just search The Really Real Show.
Yeah, we're back. We're still here. Don't
Hello.
you know? All right. You speaking to the mic a bit, please.
Hello.
Do that again.
Hello.
That's not the Amy I know. That's
my name is Amy.
That's like certain kind of like premium number phone voice. That is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't want to say, but it's my evening job. So
we learned a lot about you tonight, haven't we? Anyway, really random show. Boxing Day special. Not really. It just happens to be on. Boxing Day just happened to fall on the night of my show.
Yeah, rude.
Yeah, I mean, no one consulted me. No one's come up to me and said, no, Mr. Calendar didn't say, excuse me, Adam. But your Really Real show is going to be like on a Boxing Day this year. I'll be like, okay, no one told me. No one run this past me.
Just rude.
Rude. Does this mean that next year will it be on Christmas Day?
Will it?
I don't know
I
how
thought it had a couple of days out. I don't know how it works. Wait, next year's a leap year, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. Who comes up with all this stuff? Who just... Right, see you later, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Right, we're going to continue going through these answers. Right, let's try and get something more.
I chose last time.
I don't care.
Okay. Just trying to keep it even.
Just trying to think of something crazy. Something exciting.
I like this one. It is 2012.
Ooh.
This is my good year as well, so I'm happy about this.
What's so good about 2012?
So 2012 was the changing point in my life.
Changing point in my life. Is that the year that you decided to be full on Ladette? Right?
Yeah.
You're like, I'm done being girly girl.
Exactly.
Right? That's it. I'm bringing out the blackness, the big eyebrows.
Oh, the blackness of clothes.
Yeah.
I was like, right.
And then you're like, well, we'll start putting brackets up on walls and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's when it all changed for me, 2012. Yeah. Brackets are up everywhere.
Yeah, that's it. Watching Simpsons.
Yeah.
Going on Facebook, doing quizzes.
Yeah.
So what was so good about 2012?
Well, that was the first year I went travelling, and that's like the first time I saw.
Hang on. You've only been travelling for 3 years.
It's the first time I went travelling in 2012.
The way you talk to me, as if you've like been doing it for 100 years. Actually, I was born whilst my mother was on the trail of Indonesia, and I just fell out, And then I went to this village, and they just immersed me in their thing, and they said, "Hey, you're one of us, Amy. You're one of us."
Yeah, well, that's how it happened in my head. But yeah, no, it was only 2012 in terms of like full on getting a backpack and just leaving and going.
Like Dick Whitting.
Like
you're like a panto, aren't you? You are.
Oh no, pantomime. That's my worst nightmare.
You're like, I'm going to get a little backpack and I'm going to go travelling around the world. But you stunk.
Yes,
you did, didn't you?
That is true. I'm not
You're a
gonna lie.
smelly backpacker.
Oh, definitely.
That's what you were.
Even like if I haven't showered for half a day, I'd smell. You are learning a lot.
Learning so much. Next week, I bet I get nothing out of Nick. I bet Nick's like very guarded and like, no, I'd rather just talk about Simpsons, thanks, Ed. But okay.
He won't share much, I don't think. He'll share a lot about me. He knows me more than he knows himself, I think.
Yeah, know yourself, fool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be really great if you could just draw a few things out of him.
Right,
I can learn more about him.
We're planning for next week's show already.
Yeah.
So what do you want me to do?
Could you just make him tell you stuff about himself, because he like doesn't know what he likes and what he doesn't like.
That doesn't make any sense.
So, like football, yeah, we know he likes it. But if I said, I don't know, it's something random, I'd be like, oh, this phone, do you like it? He'll be like, don't know. If I say I like it, he's like, yeah, I will like it.
Yeah, oh, right. He's just like to please you.
Especially with clothes, yeah. Especially with clothes. He's like, oh, Amy, I want to buy this T-shirt. Do you think it's nice? And I'm like, if I go, oh, yeah, no, that's well nice, he'll be like, yeah, I love it as well. And then if I said, I said, oh, no, I hate it, he'll be like, yeah, no, I don't really like it either.
But he's just trying to please you. He wants to keep you happy.
But he should, no, it's sweet, but he needs to have an opinion.
He has got an opinion. And that opinion is, don't disagree with Amy. Yeah, that's my opinion.
He's learnt over a few years. Yeah. Don't mess with me in the boxing gloves.
That's it. Oh, you're scary. You're a scary, scary lady. So 2012, it was a good year, wasn't it? Olympics.
Oh, brilliant, yeah.
I enjoyed the Olympics in 2012.
Yeah, I went to the Paralympics.
Yeah?
As well.
What did you watch?
I got 3 events as well.
Yeah?
I got wheelchair basketball.
They call it murder ball, don't they?
Do they?
They do in America, yeah.
Oh, okay. And I didn't go to all 3 because one of them was football and Nick went with a friend.
Yeah.
And the other one was the athletic, like running.
The running, yeah.
Yeah. And I actually saw, what's his face, run.
The guy that won it? The British guy that won it?
No, the South African guy who's in prison.
Oscar Pistorius?
Yeah, I saw him run. Yeah.
Oh, how quickly that shirt turned, do you know what I mean? He went from Paralympic legend to
scum.
Yeah. Murderer.
Am I allowed to say that on radio?
I thought you just did. It's Boxing Day.
Shh! Don't tell the bosses.
Yeah, but yeah. Oscar Pistorius. Forgot about him.
He's not doing too great.
He's gone back in, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I think he's doing like half a sentence.
Well, he come out
because he was a good boy.
No, he come out and then they said, no, you're going back in, and
really?
they're sending him back in. Yeah, retrialed him.
Oh.
Apparently, you can do that. Apparently, you just make your own laws up now.
Well, it's South Africa, anything goes.
Yeah, countries are like, we can put to judge and jury, and then it's settled. You didn't do it, okay. Yeah. And then 3 months later, actually, no, we're going to do another trial. Yeah, you did do it. Well, hang on.
You can't do that in the UK.
No, I'm pretty sure you can't.
You can't retrial someone on the same grounds. No. You have to have a different...
I don't know enough. Do you know what I mean? I don't even know enough to kind of answer what they can and can't do.
Yeah, they definitely can't.
But just on the
grounds.
basics of me watching, I'm like, that's a bit unfair.
Yeah.
Even if he did do it, I don't know, but I'm just saying, but just on the grounds of, like, changing their minds. It's like letting someone out of prison and going, oh, actually, no, put him back.
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Put him back. Right, okay, we're going to have another one. No. But yeah, 2012 was a good year.
Good year.
Good year, yeah. Like a wine. Do you like wine? You're a wine drinker?
Oh, I love a bit of wine. Only the past month, and now I'm guzzling it down.
Look at you! Right, I got Ryan and a Christmas tree.
Ryan and a Christmas tree.
Yeah, so this is Ryan Sewell.
Yeah.
Your
Fresh Friday
co-host. Mm-hmm. And he does drive as well with us.
He does.
He loves Christmas, doesn't he?
He's very festive.
He's probably listening right now, Boxing Day, with his Christmas jumper on, drunk, because it's Christmas, he's got to be drunk.
I can actually see this image in my head of him like leaning up against the Christmas tree, just listening to CCR.
Yeah, listen to this show right now, and then making all his family listen. It'd be a case of like, shush,
Be quiet.
shush, it's a really rough show, right? It's Boxing Day, and we're going to listen to my friend Amy and Adam, and they're going to talk about shush, Nan, shush.
You do quite a good drunk impression.
Quiet, Nan. It's not about you, it's about me. I haven't worked for this station, and then now we've just called him out. He's going to be like, look, this is me. That was just no talking about me. I'm famous. I'm famous CCR presenter. You'll download the podcast, listen again in an hour's time. And then we're all going to...
I like how you got that in there.
Exactly. Listen to the podcast after the show, because there's little extras on it. And then he'll say my name. Yeah. And then he's like, okay. Ryan, do you even do a show on CCR? Yeah, I have voice shows.
He lives here.
He does. He is Mr. Cover. He
Mr.
covered
what?
Mr. Cover.
Oh, Mr. Colour.
Mr. Cover.
Okay.
Yeah. He's such a colourful person. But he loves Christmas. He actually got me a Christmas present.
Same. It is in front of me right now. I don't know what it is, though.
Should we open it?
He said I have to wait till Christmas Day.
So? Boxing Day.
Shall I feel it?
Boxing Day.
Let's feel it.
Yeah, let's see if I can get my one.
I just ripped it a little bit.
Oh, yours is for Nick as well.
Yeah, Amy and Nick. So it's like a box, and there's a bit of excess tissue.
Right.
I don't know whether that is just bad wrapping or there's something else in there.
I might open mine.
Really?
Yeah, live on Boxing Day on the Really Real Show. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. What's it gonna do? Say next door. No, it's not.
Okay.
Right, I'm opening it up. I don't.
What shape is
What
yours?
do you think it is? Right, just judging by this, right? It's a comic, isn't it?
I'd say it's a book, yeah.
It's a comic or
Some sort of
something.
book,
It's
yeah.
got to be.
Oh, that's sweet.
And I reckon it's something to do with Batman.
Oh.
You reckon?
I bet.
Yeah, spot on.
Is it?
It's a Batman comic.
Oh, that's
You bought
so
me-
cute.
you got me a Batman comic.
That's really thoughtful.
And this is in Batman little markers.
Oh my goodness.
Magnets.
They are amazing.
That's amazing. I'm actually like impressed. I was actually going to make a joke about it, but I'm actually like,
Aww.
is he around? Is he in the studio?
I believe he is next door, yes.
On Boxing Day, what's he doing? Sitting with his face. He's drunk around his family, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know what's going on. Right, I'm going to move this over here. So move away from the mic. That's good at radio, isn't it? That's what you do when you move away from the mic. So, yeah, Ryan and a Christmas tree. Good answer. Right, go on, do one more, Ames.
Okay.
I call you Ames a lot now, and I think I'm going to continue calling
That's
you
fine.
Ames.
I don't know.
In our personal life as well. Not just professional.
Personal life.
You know,
Okay.
the personal life is different to our professional life.
Right, so... It is 42.
Right, okay. 42. I don't know, what's so special about 42? It's a good age, I suppose,
I
isn't it?
can't think of anything about 42.
42 is
What's
it?
the bingo name for 42? 42.
Need a poo.
Yeah, need a boo.
I don't know.
Shall I
Quick,
look that one up?
Google 42. Just type in 42, see what comes up. Is there a movie about someone 42? Hang on. I know your jersey says 79.
That would have been
Really
really
freaky.
Weird.
For some reason I
weird.
thought your jersey said 42.
Oh,
then.
it's come up with an American football type film.
Yeah. What's it called? 42.
42.
What's
And it says the true story of an American legend.
Oh, right, okay.
But he looks like a baseball player.
Yeah.
It's by Warner Brothers.
Oh, I think I've seen it. Billy Crystal made it.
The people in it is
Thomas
Harrison
Jane.
Ford, Chadwick Boseman,
Yeah.
Ryan
Oh.
Merriman.
Yeah. He was the first black baseball player.
Oh, was he?
Yes. There you go.
Oh, interesting
number.
stuff. So,
Do you have a favourite number before we end the show?
well, not really, but I'd probably just say, well, when I was younger, I was like 9 because my birthday's on the 9th. But now I'd probably say 23, and it's also got a sentimental thing. But because it was the date me and Nick first got together.
Yeah.
But everywhere
Do you
I
think
go,
he'd know that if I
23
asked him
is...
next week?
Huh?
Do you think if I asked him next week, he'd know that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he remembers dates better than I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, 23 always seems to come up everywhere.
Yeah.
Have you seen the film 23? Or is it 24?
23 with Jim Carrey. Yeah.
Yes. It's actually a really dark film.
Yeah, it's not very good, though.
I quite liked it.
Anyway.
I'm trying to go with the bingo name. I'm trying to find it.
Oh, you try and find out what I did a sign out.
All right.
So, yeah, you'll be listening to the Really Random Show, Really Real Show here on CCR. It's Boxing Day. I hope you had a good Boxing Day. I hope you had a good Christmas. And I hope you have a lovely, exciting and safe New Year. Next week, I'm going to have Amy's better half, Nick, in.
Better half?
All right, other half then. Nick's going to be here, and then we're going to be talking anything that comes out of this pot. So it could be serious. It could not be.
Ours has all been serious.
We're quite serious. When we get together, we're quite serious people.
Oh, yeah.
I quite like this.
I've just found the bingo numbers.
All right, shout it out
But
before we go.
42 is not there. But you've got 44 droopy drawers, 39 steps,
That's
because of
rubbish.
the
Yeah,
theatre.
that's terrible.
35 jump and jive.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's no 42.
Oh, well, there you go. 42. Need a poo. Right, okay. So, thanks for coming on, Amy.
Thanks for having me.
And people can listen to you on Fresh Friday.
Yep.
Tuesday Drive with Max.
Indeed.
And your podcast, What the Pho Podcast.
Exactly, yeah.
A travel podcast you do with Nick.
You can find that on iTunes and Spreaker.
There you
as
go.
Same as yours.
Yeah. Boom. See you later, everyone. Happy Boxing Day. Bye.
Bye.
There you go. that was what are you laughing for?
What was the pause for?
We're doing the outro.
Oh, I get it.
Right, for somebody that kind of does radio, like you're getting up that ladder, aren't you?
I'm trying.
Amy Lee is trying to get up that ladder. You don't know how it works half the time. Anything I
You
do...
didn't explain what you were doing.
Yeah, but you should know. You should be bang on it. Look at that. That was a proper click, that wasn't it? That echoed around the room. Oh, that one went straight through my headphones. But yeah, you should know what I'm doing. Even when I'm not doing it. You should be like, he knows what he's doing. He's just sitting there doing that and putting like little Chewbacca noises in there and stuff like that. And like when he tells a bad joke, the old bad joke sound effect comes on. Or if he wants to get all excited, like, we're going to Fresh Friday! Yeah! And stuff like that. That's how it works. But when I was missing, when I wasn't doing the show for a while,
He was missing.
Yeah, when I wasn't doing the show for a while, everybody was like, "Where are you? And then when I walked in,
Is that Lee Evans?
no, that was Delia Smith.
Oh.
And then,
that, yeah.
And then when I walked on back end, everyone was like,
Hallelujah.
yeah,
Indeed.
there you go. So I hope you've enjoyed the show, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the podcast. Make sure you keep subscribing. Hope you give us reviews, rate us, and share us. Give us tweets at Real Show CCR. You can find us on Instagram, Tumblr, Facebook, and
Everywhere.
Twitter. We're everywhere. Next week, we're going to have Nick in from What the Pho Podcast.
Yeah.
Your other half.
Yeah.
So he's going to be in for the first one of 2016. This is the last show of 2015.
Oh, sad times.
And Emily ain't even here.
Oh.
She's gone.
She's here in our hearts.
She's not. She's not dead or anything. She's busy. You know what I mean? She's doing other stuff and she can't come and record with us anymore.
Oh.
So it's a shame because the last show of the year and the first show of the year, she ain't even going to be part of it. I mean, anyway, thanks for listening, everyone. I'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.